Uzbekistan, a country widely forgotten about by most of the world, a former Soviet republic and once the ancient hub of the Silk Road. This Central Asian country has captured my imagination for a long time, and I was lucky enough to spend a week traveling across the nation with my friend last year, starting from the old Soviet city of Tashkent and traversing the nation by local trains and buses to the ancient Silk Road cities of Samarkand and Bukhara. It was my first time in Central Asia and my first time in a post-Soviet country, and my expectations were high. I was ready for an adventure in a completely new part of the world, and that adventure started with a flight directly over Afghanistan, which landed us in the Uzbek capital of Tashkent, where our month-long journey across Soviet Central Asia would begin.
We're going to take the very famous metro here in Tashkent. Apparently it's one of the nicest in the former Soviet Union. That's what we heard online. So we'll see if it lives up to the hype. There should be some good Soviet murals, something to really stir some patriotic communist pride in us in this Soviet metro. So yeah, let's go in. The Tashkent metro is like a real little Soviet time capsule. You got these old murals, and this whole thing was designed back in the Soviet days, except for the actual train itself, which was built by the Russians only a few years ago. But we were going to take this train to the Tashkent Bazaar, the biggest market in all of Uzbekistan, a perfect place to start our adventure. This is the biggest bazaar in Tashkent. It's probably one of the biggest ones in the country, if I had to guess. So we're going to spend some time exploring this. This is pretty much what we're going to do for the day. There's a lot to see.
Not bad.
Not bad. This is what like $1.50 gets you in Uzbekistan. My hand, for reference, is that big. The bread is, Jesus Christ, dude.
Walnuts, raisins.
Yeah. Give it a little tear off. Let me try a piece. Oh. Like that. Give it a munch. You like?
I like.
It's hearty Uzbek bread, guys. Cost us 20,000 som. That's the money here. It's like $2. It's pretty good. I don't know how the hell we're gonna finish that. That's ridiculous. We're gonna look for a bev and then just keep exploring the bazaar. Get some more weird food. I want like kebab or something. That's the next part of the munch. But yeah, we're gonna eat this like pound of bread first. It's ridiculous. As you can see, guys, we are in the Grand Bazaar. There's a lot of people everywhere. I think this is the center of Tashkent. Got our bread. We're still munching on it. We're gonna explore a lot of this. Try to get some souvenirs, some Uzbek goods. Yeah, it's our first day in Uzbekistan, first day in Central Asia, and we are pretty excited to be here, man. This is a country I've heard good things about, hoping it lives up to the hype. The bread definitely lives up to the hype. I don't know what this is called. Let me know in the comments, but it is very good, very tasty. I give it like an 8 out of 10. Definitely worth like the $2 we spent. To split that for 2 people is way more than enough food. That's a pretty good breakfast, man. Now we go inside the main part of the bazaar, the Grand Bazaar. See what's in here. I really want to find some cool stuff, man. There's like, I'm probably never gonna come back to the stands in my life, so I gotta get some weird ass souvenirs. Let's just see what we can buy. Which way you want to go? This way? Mm-hmm. Go this way. It's got a million different spices in here, so you guys can see. And vegetables, fruits. It's crazy, man. It's a really cool covered market. All in Russian. Everything in Russian. There's like no English in Uzbekistan. It's only Uzbek or Russian. But I think they use Russian more, which is odd to me. But I mean, it is what it is, man. At least Russian's a little easier to I know some words in Russian. And this dude speaks Russian. So it's very useful for us to get around. That's crazy, guys. You got just like massive mountains, all these spices, really sick. It sort of reminds me of India, which is like the spice market, so that's a lot more tame than an Indian market. If you guys have seen my videos in India, it's definitely a lot more chilled out. Nice vibes in here in Uzbekistan so far. Just got more spices here, spices everywhere, man. Some onions. I guess the Uzbeks and the Russians both love the onions, you know. Everybody likes it, man. But yeah, let's just keep going around. As you can see, it's Saturday, so it's packed. A lot of people in here. We got some authentic Uzbek food from this spot right here. My brother has this.
So good.
I have no idea what that is. Is that beef?
Beef, chickpea, some sweet, I think sweet potato and pineapple. No, sweet potato.
It's a lot of things. Munchin'. We got that good Uzbek food, man. I'm gonna get a different dish in a little bit and I'll show you guys that. But he's enjoying this shit, bro. He's enjoying it. He's got that beef. It looks nice. Is it spicy?
No.
Sweet?
Sweet.
Sweet. I wonder what that's called, man. Let us know in the comments. What is this? What is that called? Is that pilaf? Is that plav? I don't know. That's the only Uzbek dish we know. It's pilaf, plav, something like that. We don't know what it looks like though. So this might be that. I don't know. But I'm gonna try some Uzbek kebab in like a little bit. That's what you guys will see. I mean, I think it's pretty good. We had Uzbek kebab right when we flew in last night, and I liked it a lot. So I'm gonna get it again. But yeah, this is more authentic, I think, than the kebab here. This is that real Uzbek shit, bro. So all my Uzbeks in the comments, let me know, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try a bite of this Uzbek grub. I'll try to get everything. This is some kind of fruit, some kind of chickpea, and I'll try to get a little like beef in there. So I got beef, chickpea, some weird fruit. Go for one big bite. That's pretty good, bro. Weird mix, but it's nice. It's savory and sweet, not spicy. Good texture. Everything kind of melts together in your mouth. I like that. That's like a solid 7 out of 10, bro. Shout out Uzbek food. Gang, gang. Bro, fur coat. That's crazy.
This is your food stand. We found it.
We found my kebab shop. I gotta find which one to get though. Bro, I don't know. It's hard to pick. There's like a million. Holy. We gotta take a good look, guys. But look at this shop. That's majestic, bro. That is fully majestic. What a place, man. Uzbekistan is the place to be, man. This place is nuts, dude. Okay, I'm gonna get a kebab from over here, I think. I got one of these. We got some weird juice, man. Oh, that's nice. Look at this. We are in the middle of this market bazaar thing and just having some... Let me try this red juice, bro. What is this? It's like beetroot juice, maybe? I have no idea. Let's see. Cranberry. Pomegranate or cranberry. It's very nice. But yeah, just like... Look at this dip. We got like brought over here. I just wanted a kebab, but they're like, you have to sit down, you have to sit down. So we sit down, we enjoy the juice, enjoy the fineries of Uzbekistan while I wait for my kebab. Uzbek kebab. Little bite on the fork. Without further ado, gentlemen, let's give it a go. Oh my god. That was good. I'm gonna garnish it with an onion mid-bite. Whoa. These onions are super good. I've never had an onion like that. It's like barely like garlicky. Really? Yeah, it's not. You gotta try one. But yeah, guys. Uzbek kebab. The move. Always in Uzbekistan, man. We gotta love it. Dude, 10 out of 10. I love a kebab always. Uzbek kebab is no different.
So basically we spent the rest of the day just kind of exploring the city. This was our second day in Tashkent, I want to say, and we're making a plan for how we were going to continue to travel across the country and just continue to see the city. And the next thing we did was we kind of stumbled through some alleyways and we eventually came across like this big courtyard, which had a bunch of really sick, like old buildings. But yeah, we just got lost until we found cool buildings. That's kind of what we did for the rest of the day.
We got a little lost on the Uzbek back streets, guys. This is like the real Tashkent. This is kind of way outside of the city center. Probably walked like 40 minutes from the market. Ended up in just these like sandstone alleyways. We're trying to get to this mosque. Hopefully we can find it. But yeah, right now we are just absolutely stuck in the middle of this sort of Central Asian sandy metropolis. Very, very interesting vibe. I think we found the main mosque in Tashkent, guys. This is absolutely beautiful, man. You got these blue spires, blue domes. Let me know how old this is. I have no idea. We just stumbled across this place, but it is absolutely beautiful. We're just walk around, appreciate this this Uzbek mosque in all of its glory, guys. So just enjoy. After exploring the mosque area, like this big courtyard, we just kind of looked at all the nice buildings around, but at this point we were pretty exhausted. We had been walking around the city for probably like 5 or 6 hours, and the next day we had a big plan. Actually, tonight we had a big plan. This very night we were going to be leaving Tashkent and going to the next city, the city of Samarkand. So yeah, we pretty much just walked back to the hostel, took a very intense power nap because we needed our sleep, and then we got up again at nighttime, took the subway to the train station, and then we started walking under this really like sketchy bridge that had absolutely no light, and under this bridge would take us to the train station and we could catch our train to Samarkand. Here we go. All right, bro. That flashlight on. This is so sketchy. We're just under this bridge in Tashkent, guys, trying to get to the train station. This is what we have to do to get to Samarkand. We have to walk in this sketchy, abandoned tunnel to try to get to that station. But yeah, here we go, on the way out. Through here. There's definitely homeless people in here, bro. You literally can't tell. Oh yeah, so we could just jump out and pounce on us and stab us. But you know, Uzbekistan people are nice, so we're not gonna do that. But here we go. The train station. Et voila. Look at that. So beautiful. Not very Soviet. Not very Soviet. Yeah, we'll figure out how to get on our train and then get some tea or coffee or something and just mentally prepare for a long night. Tashkent Janubi Vokzdal. Alright guys, we're going through the train station. I'll show you what it looks like inside. We got some big breads. You guys know we love the big breads. Oh yeah, I'll show the can. Breadaholic.
Pleb don't lie. Pleb needs a bite.
Put that, bro. Put that above your head. Show the people.
Yallah.
Yallah. Holy, dude. We got 2 of these, 1 each, bro. That's gonna be the food for the night.
The train to Samarkand.
The train to Samarkand behind me at the station. We got 4 hours on the train and about 2 hours to wait. So let's just enjoy the beauty of this Uzbek train station. This is the type of shit that happens in Uzbekistan, bro. This Uzbek, oh God, sweet Jesus. We found a bread bandit. Dude. Dude, in Uzbekistan. Look guys, we're here. We're going here. Da. Alright guys, this is the train station. As you can see, it's very beautiful. Very peak Uzbek experience here. You gotta have a big bread. If you go to Uzbekistan and you don't get a big bread, you shouldn't have even gotten off the plane. You need the big bread. That's what you guys gotta take away. You need the big bread. For 4 to 5 hours on a train like that. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's a Soviet train. It might be a Soviet train, but it's definitely a Uzbek train. It's got the colors on the side, as you can see. It's got that like blue, white, green, like our proud Uzbek flag. But yeah, now it's just a waiting game to see when it's time to get on that train. Hopefully it's not too delayed, but you never know. All right, gang, it's time to get on the train. Start the long journey to Samarkand. And yeah, the train looks pretty good, honestly, I can't lie. It's got kind of a Uzbek theme to it with this green and yellow, as you can see. It's a nice look. What does this say? Tashkent. We're in Tashkent, going to Samarkand. Okay, let's just find our seats and see what it looks like on the inside. I'm very curious to see. 73? 73, 72? This is nice, man. This ain't too bad. Yes.
No video again, no video.
Uzbekistan, number one.
Very good, very good.
Great Uzbekistan.
Yes, great Uzbekistan, great Uzbekistan. He's my new cameraman. He's my new cameraman, I hired him.
Ne güzel kamera değil mi? Yaşlı.
Merhaba, çok güzelmiş. El sallıyoruz biz de.
Aman da yukarılar. Her zaman sumkalarda yapıyorlar.
You did a good job. Yes, brother, thank you.
Video maker.
Welcome to Samarkand, guys. We took that train that you saw last night. Literally just went to bed right after that. We were very tired. We got in at like 1:30. We really haven't seen anything in the city because we got in so late. So the next few days we're going to be exploring Samarkand. So far the vibe is a lot more deserty than Tashkent, but we're going to a market right now. Going to see some ancient fortresses, some ancient palaces, some ancient mosques. It's going to be a good vibe. We're really going to get cultured out here in Samarkand, one of the cultural capitals of Uzbekistan. And this, guys, is the first thing I want to show you. The monument to Timur Lane. Timur's mausoleum right here. Timur is probably the most famous Uzbek of all time. He conquered a huge empire in like the 1400s, and he's buried right here behind me in this big blue building that's just like right behind this residential street. It's kind of random. But yeah, we're gonna go and check it out, take some pictures, and I guess pay our respects to this ancient warlord. Yeah, shall we? We shall. Let's get some Uzbek food, guys. See what we can get. It is time to enjoy some Uzbek breakfast, guys. We have patata and sausage and Uzbek coffee.
Cacao?
Yeah, cacao. Is that coffee in Russian?
I think it might just be like a chocolatey thing.
Yeah, I have no idea. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, it's like hot cocoa. It seems like.
Ah, it is hot chocolate. He said cacao, which means like chocolate, I guess. It is like hot chocolate. It's pretty good though.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, give that a bite, bro.
Throw some of this. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, but let's see.
It's like sausage fried. Looks pretty good. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna try this thing, this potato thing. I'm just gonna dip it like a savage. And then, oh, that's pretty good. It's got like just a light, fluffy potato on the inside and this like crispy shell. And this is just like a fried hot dog kind of sort of thing. Pretty good, man. Uzbek breakfast gets a thumbs up. Guys, we're having a Uzbek energy drink. Look at this. It's all in Cyrillic on the back. Hopefully that picks it up. Made in Kazakhstan, I do believe. I'm an energy drink expert, so without further ado, let's give this a nice little sipperooski. Crack it real quick. Yeah, let's see what this Uzbek energy drink tastes like. Maybe it's technically Kazakh energy drink. I think it's made in Kazakhstan. Let me know in the comments, but yeah, let's see what it tastes like. Oh! Tastes like a Red Bull. Tastes a lot like a Red Bull, actually. That's nice, man. These are only 50 cents. These only cost 50 cents, which is a very good deal. Oh, he got one too, bro. Cheers, baby. Cheers, bro. Dude, this shit is good. It tastes like a Red Bull. 50-cent Red Bull made in Kazakhstan. You can't really go wrong. We're just enjoying the finest thing Central Asia has to offer. Big mosque behind me. Energy drink right here. Feeling halal.
Quick energy.
It's good, man.
Zariyajati Bistri. Yeah, it's made in a Swiss lab.
Yeah, it is made in a Swiss lab. That's a lie though. I'm pretty sure it's made in Kazakhstan. I think it's like, it says brands Kazakhstan. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments. We don't know this shit. We're just two desert rats seeking dry rock here in Uzbekistan. One of the greatest quotes of all time. But yeah, man. I mean, Uzbekistan. I don't know what to say, guys. You see this? This is like desert, Middle East type stuff out here, man. We got mosques behind me. We got sandstone everywhere. We got mosques in front of me. We're feeling good from that weird Kazakh energy drink, and we're just gonna keep exploring. We're almost at the market, man. Bring it in. Uzbekistan, we love. Central Asia, we love. Russia, we love. Everybody, whole world type shit, we love. We walk like 20 minutes out of town and we're literally in the desert, guys. This is crazy, bro. It feels like the Middle East. It's Central Asia, but it feels like the Middle East. It's just dry. Everything's made of sandstone, as you can see. I'm really liking the vibe here in Uzbekistan, man. We're gonna keep exploring this city, Samarkand, and then tomorrow we'll head to Bukhara. And that's another even more deserty city, so I'm hoping the vibe continues. It looks like there's a path up here. I don't know if we can hike that, but...
Ooh, I would do that.
You wanna try to hike that?
Try it, yeah.
All right, let's try to go around. That's a straight death fall, guys. Holy shit. Almost fell in there. But we're gonna go like this, up this hill. You can see the path. Try to get up there. All right, I'm gonna start scaling from over here, I think. I think we should be able to get this. It's gonna be too hard. Oh. Yeah, the path keeps going. It's legit. I think it's legit. Just go up here. This is a plavaholic right now. He's addicted to that plav, dude.
I just can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop, never stop. When you come to Uzbekistan, all you will eat is plav. And plav is all you really need. Plav is love, plav is life. So good, bro. My body is 70% plav after being in Uzbekistan for like 5 days. And I think I'm gonna try to get it up to 80% plav. I think I'm only gonna eat this until I cross the border into Tajikistan, because this is the best dish of all time. All right, you guys, we are now leaving Samarkand. We'll be back in a few days. We're heading to Bukhara to see another city on the Silk Road. Right now we're walking to the bus stand. It's kind of a bus stand, kind of a shared taxi stand. Apparently it's pretty likely to get scammed at this spot, so we're gonna be pretty cautious. Try to negotiate a good price for either a shared taxi or a bus. We got about 40 minutes to walk through the city, as you can see, and yeah, it should be a pretty sick adventure going to Bukhara, but yeah, we gotta get there first and try not to get scammed in the process. Swag. All right, you guys, we are now approaching the bus stand. We don't want to pay more than 100K Uzbek, which is like maybe $9-10 bucks for this bus. Is what we heard it should cost online. I think it's gonna be a mini bus, kind of like these little things. We will see what it is. The bus stop is kind of just a parking lot in a random strip mall. But I mean, that's traveling Uzbekistan for you. It's pretty raw out here. So we'll see what we can figure out. We're gonna do some negotiations and hopefully get on a bus within the next like 30 minutes to an hour. That's what we're hoping. And then it'll be like 5 hours to Bukhara. So let's see what we can do, see what we can figure out, and hopefully we don't get scammed. Bukhara? Okay. Bukhara. Bukhara? Okay. Over here. Alright. Here we go. How much? 80.
Okay.
Together. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we go. Pretty good price, guys. Let's go find a seat. Back here. All the way in the back. Okay. I'll sit here. Pretty good price. 80K is not bad, guys. And we got about 5 hours to Bukhara, so the bus stand was real. It looks like this. Little parking lot. Nothing too crazy. And the bus looks pretty good. 80K is like, it's like $7. Pretty sound for a 7-hour bus. Quality's good, can't complain. We just got dropped off in some random street in Bukhara. 2 buses, 5 hours later, no Wi-Fi, no clue where we're really going. So we're gonna get some food, then try to figure out where to go. We just got dropped off at this random like bus stop, as you can see, kind of in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, let's figure it out, get some grub, find our hostel. Bro, that is nuts, bro. You like that shit? Mm-hmm. That's that Uzbek sandwich type beef. Let me give it a munch. This thing is crazy, bro. I don't even know how to eat this thing, bro. That's what you need after 5 hours on the road to Bukhara, man. This shit is fire. I think it's called shashlik. Honestly, 9 out of 10. We loving the food out here in Uzbek. It's very good. Russian candy bar, man, on the streets of Bukhara.
I'm gonna go ape. I'm gonna go f***ing ape with the gorilla.
He's gonna go f***ing ape with the gorilla. I'm gonna step in with Step. Can you record me eating Step?
Eat that, I dare you.
We're gonna eat Step. I think this is like a Snickers bar. Let's see, bro.
Take a yum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
It's like a Snicker bar. Nom, 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 nom. It's so good. It's so yummy, bro. After about an hour of walking, we made it to this area with like a bunch of abandoned buildings, and this was kind of like near where our hostel was. So pretty much we just dropped our bags, got some snacks, sort of just like chilled for a bit, and then decided to head out at sunset because these desert sunsets in Bukhara just really have a nice vibe. So we're set to explore the city at night and just see what the vibe was here in Bukhara. You guys, we have finally made it to the edge of the Silk Road, Bukhara. This little deserty city, sandy city here in the south of Uzbekistan. This is one I've been excited to explore. There's a lot to see here. We're spending 2 days here, and yeah, let's get into it, man. But this place is out there. This is like the most Middle Eastern feeling city that we've been to in all of Uzbekistan. It might be the most Middle Eastern feeling city we go to in all of Central Asia. This is like some ancient building over here, guys, like a castle, bro. So much old history here in Bukhara. It's one of those cities where you just, you know, you're just surrounded by the history wherever you go. It's just some burnt out building, but this thing's probably like hundreds of years old. Very, very Middle Eastern vibe to it as well. Just look at that. Whoa, it's got the arches. That blue. I think we can look inside. We don't have to like go inside, but I'm gonna look. 'Cause that's just sick, dude. It's like Indiana Jones type shit. Just like run down here. See, there's like a little gate and a key. Get a little sneak peek. Wow. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be in here, but this is from 1730. 1734, it says right there. Point camera. Uzbekistan good, Bukhara good.
We're out here vlogging in the streets of Bukhara. Gave my camera to some kid. Thank you, brother, for being my cameraman. Respect. And my friend right there. Hello.
Barça.
Barca, Barcelona, Bukhara, same. That's what we like, guys. Yo. Oh, dude, this is crazy. This is like some Aladdin type shit, guys. I don't even know, bro. This is why you never do research when you come to a country, because I didn't know any of this existed. I had no idea that this was this beautiful out here, man. What even is this called? I have no idea. You guys know you don't come to this channel for me to know things. You come to see me impressed. And I am very impressed. But I need to be educated, so maybe let me know in the comments, dude. What is all this stuff? We kicked off the evening with some nice exploration of like the historic town of Bukhara, which has these big mosques and all these big old like palace looking buildings. But the peak thing here is this old bazaar. This is like a true, authentic Silk Road bazaar. It's been there for like 1,000 years. You can get all kinds of like interesting stuff there. They even have these like tunnels that you can climb around in and just kind of see like it from the underground. But my favorite thing that we found in this market was we found these like old Soviet souvenirs. So these are a bunch of old Soviet coins and Soviet war medals, which were really sick. Some of these are from the Soviet-Afghan War in the 90s. Just a really cool find.
What's up, guys? Today I will be helping to explore and show the Uzbek wax shack. Now, what we have here, obviously the courtyard that leads right to our luxurious abode. And let's see what we got.
Habibi!
Oh.
Welcome to the Uzbek wax shack, guys. As you can see, we have some complimentary big breads, the finest in Uzbekistan. We have these luxurious, very oriental pillows and very luxurious oriental throw rugs. Our bed is on the floor. It's probably a king-sized bed. We have enough room. He's sleeping that way. I'm sleeping that way. No homo in Uzbekistan. We've got a fan right here, guys, which is very nice. It works really well. And yeah, it's good. We're in the desert, man. It gets hot. We got ceilings that are pretty high. I'm 6 feet tall. I cannot barely touch the ceiling, dude.
Is that piss?
Oh, we have some... What is this, guys? Was this complimentary? Suprised special? What? The Uzbekistan's finest beer? Unironically, it says Uzbekistan's finest beer? What does this taste like, guys? What the... Oh, that smells really strong, dude. Dude, in the wax shack, in the Uzbek wax shack, should I drink some piss?
I think you should.
Let's have some. Oh.
Is it fine piss?
Dude, it's delectable. It pairs well with our big breads.
Yes.
Guys, we're in for a big night here in Bukhara. You start the night in the wax shack drinking some Suprised special. You can't really have a bad night. We've got our big breads as garnishes. We can sort of... Oh, yeah. We can lounge sort of like a sultan. Can lounge like a sultan down here with my Suprised. What more could you want?
Nothing.
For $8 a night, guys, Uzbekistan is a paradise. This is unironically, no shits, no giggles, a 5-star country. You guys gotta come out to Uzbekistan. I'm not f***ing with you. It is a dope spot. It's cheap. The food is really weird and really good, and it's beautiful. Uzbekistan is #1, so now we're gonna get drunk and go explore Bukhara at night. Bro.
Good shit.
Shisha smacks. Come here, I'll show you. This is what Uzbekistan is like, guys. You take a bus from Tashkent, and now you're in Bukhara. You're in the lovely desert city. This will be you in your local fineries. You know, you got your nice Uzbek hat and your Uzbek robe, eating a big bread. Obviously, we've probably eaten like 5 big breads per day being here. You spend some time enjoying the cultural sites, either a beautiful mosque, maybe a masjid, maybe something else vaguely Islamic, and you'll enjoy. And then maybe, if you're lucky, you get to go on a camel ride, as you can see. And this will be you. You'll be very happy on your camel ride, because you're in Uzbekistan, and it's a happy country. And then this will also be you. This is meta as because this is what I'm doing right now, taking a picture. And that is your Uzbekistan story, guys. This is what happens when you come to Uzbekistan. You'll eat big bread, ride a camel, take a bus, go to a mosque, and you will be very happy doing it like this chap and this chap. Because that's exactly what we're gonna do. All of these activities. This Uzbek cat is living with us, guys. He's joined the crew. You've joined the crew, dude. He's living under the Whack Shack. Just right down there. That's so good. Is he under here? Oh, yes. Brody. Bro. Dude, we got the cat. Uzbek cat. That's so sick. Bro. Cracking an energy drink while the cat is like scared. Oh, he likes. Dude, look, he's so nice. You can chill with us. You're a good cat. No. I paid $8 for these. These are fake. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go, please. Let him go. Let him go. I keep having to buy new headphones. I don't want the cat to kill him, dude.
Yeah.
Alright. No, this is my gorilla. You like gorilla?
The gorilla killer.
Oh shit, dude. Fist bump. Alright, he's chill now. He's relaxed. He's got his plug. Dude, that's so sick. Guys, look at this shit, dude. This is one of the biggest buildings in Uzbekistan, the Ark of Bukhara. A very ancient building. 1,500-year-old building this is. This is built, I have no idea who built this, but it's really old. It was built before Uzbekistan was even a country, man. It's like some real Silk Road, real ancient type-ish, dude. A bunch of dudes riding golf carts around blaring Uzbek tunes also. It's a vibe out here. We're not going to go inside because it costs money. We're going to look at it from the outside and admire the beauty of this ancient building. The Ark of Bukhara is this like just legendary building here in Bukhara. It is a 1,500-year-old just crazy Silk Road monument. And that was the last big site that we would see in Uzbekistan. Because in the morning we were going on the long and complicated journey to the Tajik border. So stay tuned, guys. That's where I'm going to pick up here in the morning, our last day in Uzbekistan, the race to the Tajik border. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last day in Uzbekistan. We are leaving Bukhara. We are heading back to Samarkand, and then we'll be crossing the border into Tajikistan. So this is going to be a long, long travel day. We're going to go back to that bus station that we got dropped off on the first day we came to Bukhara, and then try to catch the bus back to Samarkand. And then we'll probably try to take some kind of taxi to the border. We need to get to the border before like 5 o'clock or we'll pretty much be screwed. So we're starting as early as possible. It's like 6 in the morning right now. So we're gonna really try to squeeze every ounce of sunlight out of this travel day and hopefully try not to get rinsed by either the bus drivers or the taxi drivers. Just try to make it to the Tajik border with as little scams as possible. So let's just keep hitting the road and try to get to Tajikistan by sunset. The first part of our journey to the Tajik border was to hop in a share taxi back to Samarkand from Bukhara. I remember this costing about $10 to $15. I can't exactly remember for sure, but this was the first of 2 rides that we would have to take to get to the Tajik border. The second one is this van. So after we got dropped off in Samarkand, we got shuttled into this van, which would take us the last sort of 40 minutes because Samarkand is quite close to the border. And after these last 40 minutes in this minivan, we got dropped off right at the border, and then we started to walk our way into the border zone and cross. All right, guys, we're crossing the border at this point to Tajikistan. I can't record after this point, so I'll see you guys hopefully safely on the other side once I can record again and I'm out of the border zone. All right, guys, we have secured entry into Tajikistan. Very easy to cross the border. Border is like behind me. I'm trying to sneak record. I don't know if I'm supposed to record here. But yeah, we're taking a share taxi behind me all the way to Dushanbe. Should take about 6-7 hours. It's gonna be a quite a long ride, but yeah. So far, Tajikistan is very beautiful. I will show you the view. Take a look right in front of me. It's so nice, dude. All mountains and desert. Very good. But it is time to go to Dushanbe. Das Vidanya, Uzbekistan. Drasvidyet, Tajikistan.